Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Popping bottles and popping models before the IG. Blowing this green, my bitch better than poison ivy. I got that itch. Real nigga, how you define me? Fever pitch, I'm slick Rick back in the 90s. I got my patch on, used to fly all my packs home. Only personal smoke, die before it was well known. I'm talking Cali, San Fernando Valley gas, homie. Rain pulled up on me, had like 7 strands on me, no cap. These bars, I'm the captain of my shit. In fact, my niggas out, moving all type of shit. Eat up or be a hungry nigga. That ain't my forte. Lyrical slaughter, my mama said, I'm Bobby Boucher. They ain't gon' like me, I'm Donald minus the toupee. With the guarantee, and I got my niggas on 3-way. A quick call, the king is sick, it's go time. I don't beg for stripes, nigga, I earn mine.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Trophy case they loaded, if I'm being humble. Man, my flow got splashed like 11 puddles. After school detention, you don't want no trouble. The way these bodies piling up, did somebody fumble? Stand over the body, let me ask you something. Stash the money in the oven, couple racks or something. Water main broke, so she called the plumber. Started poking shorty back like an acupuncture. Man, my appetite for money got me fat as fuck. Y'all be laughing to the bank, I'll be mad as fuck. In this game, it's one drive, you better cash in. Either you go run to death or somebody pass in. That sound tragic. Man, forget the casket. Skip the funeral arrangements and city taxes. Had to check my tax bracket, and I'm gaining traction. And I still got my trophies than you whack rappers.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Emerged from the freestyles in North Flame basement.
king, nigga. We don't even walk up on the same pavement. Spence with it. Even if I crash, I'm still great. Strapped up, picture Bokeem running through them gates. I'm telling you, brother to brother. Now can you relate? Where only big dollar amounts can restore the faith. Now it's scary hours amongst us. My hunger, it was a come up. Flow shine is when the sun up. Green hoopers in the cart move fast, so that's a wonder. Call it Alex Felix number, how it run up. I'm the son in the East at 5. I'm just waiting for my come up. Listen up, I'm Max, and I ain't just talking about my dream. At Outcast, I threw 3 stacks to get that blue dream. Y'all shit me up. So nigga, you think you nice with them schemes? I told them if I'm on the scene, I close a caption for the team. Listen, I tripled up twice. Image MJ with the green. The hook set our greatness up. Yet none of our names be Kareem. Now it's trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rate's going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gonna eat what I kill when I want it for craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rate's going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gonna eat what I kill when I want it for craving, nigga.
Yeah. What up? You already know what it is, man. It's your brethren, your brother, Virgil Berry, a.k.a. Stats with the Facts. It's Tuesday night. You already know what it is. It's the sports Tuesday night wrap-up, E.N.E Sports Edition. King L's, what's happening, Jack? Y'all must have went upstairs or something real quick, man. What's good with y'all, though, man? Y'all know we here Tuesday night. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite nights. And we in the building. King L's is here. You might want to go grab something to drink or something real quick. You know what I'm saying? We in the building, man. We about to get straight to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And we definitely going to do it like we used to it, man. You already know what it is, man. A lot of stuff happened in the past week in the sports world. And you already know we about to get straight to it, man. What's happening with y'all? How y'all doing? You know what I'm talking about? How your day been? You know what I'm talking about? It's raining out my way right now. I've basically been at home since I got from work earlier and chilling after I took care of some, ran a couple errands, you know. Then I came on to the crib and I'm here now. Now we're here doing the show. So it's a beautiful thing. Listen here, man. All praises be to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? We all woke up earlier today. We've been awake ever since. We already won and got the victory and the glory, man. So it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hope everybody enjoyed their Memorial Day. Hopefully you spent it with the family, you know? Ate some good barbecue. Got some leftover for a couple of days, you know what I'm talking about? And, you know, got to hang out with the fam and say rest in the essence and pay tribute to those who served in the military and are no longer here, you dig? Hey, this Meyer spring water slap, you hear me? I'm telling y'all, man, Meyer spring water, y'all gotta get hip to that shit. Shout out to my baby Shay, she got me hip to this right here. You did? Anyway, we about to get straight to it, man. I don't know where L's at, man. He's, like I said, he probably off getting something to drink. Where that boy Glitch at, man? What's good with everybody, man? Tap in. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe page, share your social engineering, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. I'm trying to wait till L come down here on the show. You know, let me go ahead and bring this first story up real quick for y'all one time for your mind. You did, you know. Of course, we're gonna be talking about a wide range of things tonight, man. You know, a lot of stuff that sit up here and happen. You know, and we're gonna get straight to it. You did. Yeah, man. You know, a lot of stuff happened this week in sports, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark back in the news again. God damn it, man. You know, we got all type of crazy stuff going on with my homeboy, my young brother, Ant-Man. You know, his baby mama sitting up here acting crazy. You know, and you know, a plethora of other things, man. So, you know, tap in, walk with us, man. We're gonna get straight to it, man. Shout out to everybody that show that love, show that support. You understand me? Show that love, show that support. You know, tapping in and all of that. Me and my brother L, we definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely do. It's a honor and a privilege, if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? Every Tuesday, I look forward. LA, what's up with you, baby? Every day, I look forward. What should I say? Every Tuesday. Well, I mean, every day, yeah, of course, but Tuesday especially, I look forward to, you know what I'm talking about, tapping in with my brother King Els. You know what I'm talking about? I enjoy tapping in with my brother King Els and my brother Glitch coming up here, you know. And we sit up here and chopping about these old sports, man, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing, man, especially with Glitch, you know, Glitch living out of state. You know what I'm talking about? It's a good chance for us to get in, tap in with our brother Glitch on a regular basis. You know what I'm talking about? You did. Hey, what's up, man? What you got going on, man? You good, bro? Boy, doing? Oh, man. Yeah, man, I'm about to start just playing videos, L, man. Look like we got a clip of, what's this, New York versus Indiana? I'm trying to give my brother L, you know what I'm talking about, some time to get on this goddamn camera. You know what I'm talking about? This nigga probably over here trying to eat some food and shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody that be tapping in though, like I said though, man. You know, appreciate all the support. Yeah, I was out there acting crazy. I was out there acting 14 karat crazy. Like, what was really going on out there? Yeah, your ass be bullshitting, man. Mm-hmm. What you got going on Friday? You can go to my homeboy's birthday party with me if you want to. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my brother Wayne, man. His born day is Friday. What should I say? His birthday is Friday. You know what I'm talking about? And or his birthday party is Friday. We're gonna sit up there and hang out and kick it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drink good, we're gonna eat good, we're gonna smoke good, you dig? What was wrong with this one, L? Huh?
Yo.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Huh?
Cool. Yo.
You got some reverb going on back there, man.
Hold up. All right, we good.
You good?
Yeah, we good.
I can hear myself a little bit still, man.
Nah, not on my end no more.
Yeah. All right. I might be bugging, but yeah, man, we got my brother King Els in the building, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. Shout out to my brother Glitzy Guarantee. Shout out to my brother Tox Beats. Rain Man, you know what I'm talking about. Narcissus the Sid, John Boy, everybody else, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. El, what's good with you, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm chilling out, bro. We ain't doing much, man. You know, got the little grandson upstairs and getting him together and
Right.
just, you know, that's it, man. It's chilling, man. Been moving around. We ain't got some hibachi with the family and
Hibachi.
you know, sneaking out for a quick little time with y'all and about to go back upstairs and get to it, you know.
Yeah, you already know, man. We're gonna make it real brief. Pause. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get right to it, man. We got the Knicks and the Pacers right here. Let's go, man.
Numbers if you want it with McConnell on the backside from behind.
Ooh, drop back.
What a pass into the cutting right. McBride to Hart, back to McBride, trailing Towns by Turner and Hard to the hole.
Ooh,
it is a 3-point game. Towns, quick three, Turner there, come on. Got it on locked right. The lead in the playoffs. Bridges double, Towns cutting, and hammers.
Towns was out there going hammer, wasn't he?
What a comeback. Right, the hot hand here of Cat. Towns three. Good.
Towns was on fire.
A 20-point fourth quarter for All-Star Karl Anthony Towns of the Knicks.
Okay, then, Carl. He was out there lighting their ass up. Oh,
man. Yeah, man. Hey, he was out there doing his thing.
Hey, man. Towns was definitely out there doing his thing, man.
They needed that, too. It was looking bad for a minute. It was looking bad.
So, game's not over. Wow. And the Knicks, and the game's not over. Wow.
Hey, I had to reminisce.
Reggie was out there on the sideline.
Reggie do the commentary, so he was out there, and it just was dope to see him, you know, kind of be there to witness that.
Right.
That moment was actually the game before, but yeah, you know, then the game that we saw first with Cat came back on the second one, and he did his thing to make sure, you know, they went down 2-0, then now it's 2-1, and they playing right now.
Am I supposed to be playing, El? It's a 10-minute video.
Just like the first 5 minutes.
The first 5 minutes?
The first couple minutes, just a couple minutes. They understand what's being said.
Oh my God. I will watch 11 back, so it's all the way back here. I'm like, God. I would watch, I was like, damn.
T-Mac was all 5. Listen, he was shimmying Kobe and
had all the skills and all the athleticism, but he was 6'9".
You can't name 75 players better than Tracy McGrady, man.
I'll average easily 35, 40 points a game.
Trace, I was trying to figure out what would you be like in today's game?
I look at some of these guys like James and, you know, these high-scoring guys that are shooting a lot more threes than myself and Kobe. Shot back in the days, averaging probably 10 threes a game. I'll average easily 35, 40 points a game.
Right?
Easily.
I mean,
I averaged 32 without even shooting that many threes.
Right.
I got to say, bro, at least in my lifetime, you were probably one of the more harder guards. And I say to guard in that respects of one dribble pull up, like one dribble pull ups. People don't know how hard when you ISO, one dribble pull up, two dribble pull up, two dribble step, like to be able to control that without touch on and off, right? Is you can't manipulate that. Meaning that when I'm speaking to the basketball world, Manipulation means I push up on Tracy and I push him one way. You had the know-how to not go that way and take control back over.
You know, in today's league, the rules really apply and make it easy for an offensive player. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, you know, we play.
Hey man, I was about to stop it right there too. Hey man, T-Mac always been one of my favorite players, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to just say this real quick before I pass it. I know I talk to young dudes about T-Mac, right? And it's kind of like a smug type. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, OGL, man. You probably had similar conversations, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't even talk to nobody
with some younger mustaches, though. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, like 30 or some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, 25 to 30 ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
I honestly wouldn't even talk hoop if anybody had anything bad to say about T-Mac. Honestly.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't necessarily say bad, but they, you know what I'm saying? It's like they don't understand the force T-Mac was when he was playing at the top of his damn you know what I'm saying, game.
Yeah, T-Mac was my favorite player basically after Jordan retired. When Jordan retired, T-Mac took over that spot and was my favorite player until he retired and Wade took over the spot. And then when Wade retired, now it's KD and Kyrie. So, you know, T-Mac was my favorite player for a pretty long time, from when he was in Orlando all the way till he got to Houston. And like they said, you know, there's not many players with the total package that he had as far as everything. Like he could score any way from the post. He was 6'7", 6'8". He had handles like a guard, and he had great elevation, so you couldn't block his shot when he went to go shoot. So at that point, you just had to hope he missed. And there was a point in time where even Kobe told him out of his own mouth, out of all the players, you know, of course, outside of MJ, T-Mac was the one that Kobe felt was on his level. And that's the only, and you see Kobe was in that clip. He said it, you know, he the only one who really Kobe respected, I would say, 100% outside of Jordan was T-Mac. And that speaks volume, you know? So, like you said, if anybody, like, I wouldn't even entertain those conversations, like, because, yeah, he didn't get the championships. We understand that.
Right.
But that also comes with the team aspect of the game.
Right.
And he was cut short due to, you know, injuries as well. But watching T-Mac play, one of the greatest basketball players I've gotten to witness in my lifetime.
So. Gotta say that. Gotta say that. Shout out to T-Mac, man. You know what I'm saying? Young boys don't know nothing about Tracy McGrady, man. You know, so I think it was a boxer back in the day, man.
That's sad.
Anyway, man, yeah, man. Shout out to T-Mac, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we about to get straight to the commercial break right now. You did. Of course, we got some music from E.N.E. You know what I'm talking about? It's a beautiful thing from my brother King L's album, The Beginning of the End. Hey, man, shout out to King L's for putting the list together for the show, man, because I know he'll be putting some thought into this a little bit when it comes to these damn songs and shit, man. I noticed lately he ain't been playing up with straight King L, you know. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. Matter of fact, let me sit up here and do this, man. Y'all sit up there and go subscribe to my brother King L's YouTube, man. Go get all the exclusive King L music right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. Let's go.
No, I can't dance, but I got a dope two-step on my Snoop flow. Next year, I cop the blue vet. When it all falls down on my yay, that's a blue check. It's the perfect season for a hoodie and a crew neck. The ones who talk the most ain't never gonna do shit. I ain't tryna be the one, so I walk with 2 clips. Stay on your grind, homie, make them know who you is. Energy on a trillion, cause my flow on exclusive. Bullshit Jews, they talk, you get that in the key halls. LS custom white drip with the flakes, that's a mean floss. These niggas bitches, well you know how the streets talk. Don't understand lane talk, call these niggas C-walls. Now I need a Casey, not Pat Holmes or Kenneth Cole. All caught up in their feelings, these niggas minstrel. Heard they try stealing my flow, like the Kia boys. To get to this level, you can't cheat. This ain't me a boy. No, I can't dance, but I got a dope 2-step. On my Snoop flow, next year I cop the blue vet. When it all falls down on my yay, that's a blue check. This the perfect season for a hoodie and a crew neck. No, I can't dance, but I got a dope 2-step. On my Snoop flow, next year I cop the blue vet. When it all falls down on my yay, that's a blue check. This the perfect season for a hoodie and a crew neck.
I got a dope 2-step, bitch, you better know it. Cut from a different cloth, game locked and bolted. Short shot in the booth, bitch, I'm locked and loaded. Hot bars is the proof, yeah, genius wrote it. Very focused on being franks to keep it frank. Rolling right over niggas like military tanks. E.N.E real niggas is where they got us ranked. If we ain't top tier, it's gotta be Frank. King and Glitch together, this shit ain't even fair. I'm in the bank so much, they know my name in there. Fire flames when I spit, I'm like an angry bear. I got that off-white flow in diamond solitaire.
No, I can't dance, but I got a dope 2-step. On my Snoop flow, next year I cop the blue vet. When it all falls down on my yay, that's a blue check. This the perfect season for a hoodie and a crew neck. No, I can't dance, but I got a dope 2-step. On my Snoop flow, next year I cop the blue vet. When it all falls down on my yay, that's a blue check. This the perfect season for a hoodie and a crew neck.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social media. Yeah. You already know what it is. Y'all can go for the L's in the building. Off of that album, the beginning of the end, y'all can go get it right now. Hit that link, scroll across the bottom of the screen. You did. You already know what it is, man. What it be, what it do, and all of that. Let's go. We getting right back to it, man. You already know what it is, man. E.N.E Sports.
Double smash. I'm getting so fired up, I feel like I'll smash anything. Pass. It's the only time I feel like I'd be the one getting Russian suplex through the sheets and through the mattress.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, little man.
Natural smash is absolutely beautiful in today's day and age. We need more of this. Pretty good all-around solid team here. Smash. I'm going to pass here, but I'm not completely ruling it out. On the wrong night or right night, I guess anyone's truly a smash. Smash, no question.
Yeah.
Pass with questions. I feel like there's one on every team where, like, their game on the court.
He said pass with questions. Let's go.
Get some +5 attributes to all things considered. So this is a performance kind of smash. Like a Mark Jackson and Savannah James kind of smash.
And I'd hit out the park, no question, with all due respect.
And he kept it respectful. So this is a double smash. Final standings will be posted tomorrow. Also, we're announcing first and second team all smash on Sunday. Get your votes in while you can.
First team all smash.
Smash. Double smash. I'm getting so fired up, I feel like I'll smash anything. Pass. It's the only time I feel like I'd be the one getting Russian suplex through the sheets and through the mattress.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, little man.
A natural smash is absolutely beautiful in today's day and age. We need more of this. Pretty good all-around solid team here. Smash. I'm going to pass here, but I'm not completely ruling it out. On the wrong night or right night, I guess anyone's truly a smash. Smash, no question. Pass with questions.
Oh, The Rock, Mohana face looking ass. Mark Dacascos looking mom. That's what she like. She look like Mark Dacascos. Y'all know who Mark Dacascos is? Y'all know who Mark Dacascos is? He's known real popular for playing the Iron Chef after the one Asian dude died on that TV show. And he also is in the classic movie from the 80s called Only the Strong. Mark Dacascos. Looking ass, face ass, bro, man. I'm mad as hell if your face look like that.
I feel like there's one on every team where like
and she look like She look like She like Uncle Shannon.
Definitely passing on that one.
Definitely passing on them cheeks.
their game on the court gives them +5 attributes to all things considered. So this is a performance kind of.
She probably got a slab too.
Smash. Like a Mark Jackson.
Yeah, Brianna get it.
Yeah, Brianna definitely can get it.
Jackson and Savannah James kind of smash.
And I'd hit out the park, no question, with all due respect.
He kept it respectful. So this is a double smash. Final standings will be.
I fuck with homie right there, man. I fuck with the homie right there with this smash or pass on the WNBA. He said, Patty. Spencer May in the building. What's happening with you? You know, first time in the chat. Welcome to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, walk with us. Yeah, man. That team was kind of like a,
the Atlanta Dream.
That's what their team is called.
They ain't even have Gray on there. Alicia Gray, she's straight.
Yeah, Alicia Gray was nice. It was decent. Definitely get clapped. Y'all know what it is, what it do, what it be, what it is, man. Why the fucking sound keep going on? This is accurate as fuck, though. I gotta give it to Clarissa though, man. She accurate as hell, man. Y'all can say what y'all want about Clarissa. Talk about how she dressed or how she looked. Jeff, what's good with you, bro? My boy Jeff Hammond's tapping in on Facebook. What's happening with you, bro? That nigga L said, "What's up with you, Jeff?"
My brother.
Yeah, we got my brother Jeff Hammond tapping in on Facebook, man. You need to tap in on YouTube, man, so you can join the conversation, man. Yeah. Hey, y'all can say what y'all want about Clarissa, man. She's the champion for a reason, man. You know what I'm saying? And I will bet my money that Clarissa beat just about any one of you bros' ass in the street, in an actual fight.
I definitely agree.
I don't think it's too many chicks that can whoop Clarissa Shields. If Alicia Baumgartner was a little bit heavier and hit a little bit harder, she might could give her some competition. Because as pretty as Alicia is, she actually can't fight. She got work. Like, Alicia beat your ass too. She one of them pretty balls that'll beat one of you bras up.
She don't want to fight. I don't know why she been ducking the. Well, I know why.
Yeah, she been ducking that smoke though, for real. She be talking shit but ducking the smoke at the same time. Shout out to Alicia Baumgartner flying ass though. She got hands though. Alicia little pretty ass to beat one of y'all's ass for real. She quick as fuck too. Yeah, Clarissa's a beast though, man. You know what I'm talking about? I like how Clarissa can go up and down in weight though. I guess that's a advantage for being a female. I guess.
Yeah, she's been fighting at the same little weight class for a minute, but That's what I'm saying. It ain't that many in that weight class, you know.
Right.
And unfortunately, it's unfair to her for somebody to try to get her to come down to their weight class. But hey, man, she handled business. She's 16 and 0, and she handled her business. So that's all you can
She
do.
in the octagon too.
Yeah, all you can do is fight the people that's put in front of you. You know.
Right. She'll beat your ass with them hands, and she'll fuck around, throw you in an arm bar or something, man. Take you down, man. Pause. Right. Shout out to Clarissa and Pat, man. You know, whatever, man. My nigga Pat lightweight a sucker for real, man. Shout out to Pat though, man, with the TuneCore situation and all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Remy trying to hate on my brethren, man. Pat got stuff going on, man. He got motion, as y'all saying.
Barbecue, they the hot dogs and the hamburgers.
Yo, can actually play.
Nigga, fuck me talking about, nigga. This what the fuck I do. Oh, man, fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? They can't fuck with me.
And Gilly old as
They
hell.
can't fuck with me. You ain't think I was gonna hit that shit in your face? I did. 48 years old.
48.
Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Sit your little ass down somewhere, man. Man, sit your goofy ass down somewhere, boy. Little ass boy. Look at sit your little young ass down, man.
Gilly still be smoking weed and everything, man. Hey, yo.
Fuck, we talking about old nigga cooking the shit out these niggas.
Oh, this is the first dude shit.
Oh, that way. Oh, good deal hit. Good deal hit. You know what I do. You know what the fuck I do. You know what I do. 49 years old. Nigga. You know what I do. Yeah. Ain't nothing but a young nigga barbecue. They the hot dogs and the hamburgers.
That nigga Gilly funny as hell, man. Why Gilly was out there cooking them niggas like that? Was that the footage just edited to make him look good, L? Huh? L, you gotta turn your volume off, bro. You gotta unmute some mic.
I didn't know my volume was off.
Yes, it was straight muted, bro. What you think? Good was Gilly out there cooking him, or was that footage edited to make him look sweet?
I mean, either way, he was out there cooking. Though I mean, it definitely was a highlight tape. But at the same time, Gilly gonna be playing in the Big Three. I watched the Big Three, so I'm a fan of the Big Three every year. I tap in during the summertime, and Gilly, he be out there. He really be cooking cats like.
No, I would say Gilly can actually play.
Yeah, and I like I was saying, I know you ain't hear me, but I'll be doing the same to these young cats out here too. And they be thinking I'm like 30 years old, late 20s. By the way I be cooking these cats, I just was out there Saturday. You know what I mean? Up at LA Fitness, and yeah. It's all I like seeing the old heads get to it because I'm still one of them cats that still could run with the young kid. I be playing with the high school, college players, and I still get buckets, you know. So I love seeing stuff like this, man. Shout out to Gilly. I'm excited to see him play in the Big Three.
Gilly gonna be in the Big Three, man. I'm definitely gonna tune in and tap in for that. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click on the bell and all of that, man. We're about to get to this commercial break. Another E.N.E banger by my brother King Els featuring my brother Rayman, the Bubble Part 2. You dig? Off of that. Off of that goddamn was over that Don H. Legend of Don H.
This is Summer's Mine.
Oh, my fault. My bad. I apologize. Summer's Mine. My bad. Tap in and walk with us. Let's go.
Hey, L, remember we always wanted to bubble. Yeah, we learned how to really make it double. Now we need them packs like I throw back hosts, let it bubble. Tolo King like, hold your head, just avoid the struggle. Supply it on demand is different ways to mow your hustle. Now it's keyless entries when we in the bubble.
I mix my mind with the hustle, got the most out of my epics. You can count me in the clutch like my name was Tom Shepard.
Man, it's time to take off like Quavo's nephew. Told on me be by the money, but I was ahead of the schedule. The pussy was pretty good and the hair was exceptional. It was no doubt my mind, this bitch was a professional. I was designing print sectionals, resort ocean views, more decimals. Rain, I might switch the game, so I eating off the edibles.
Switch niggas, we met a few and left them in the dust. I don't care what the spread is, you bet it all on us. Everything come full circle, man, all we ask is trust.
It's beyond hustle, homie, we don't move up off of luck. Had to ask him what you're worth if we just iron you out. The timing you out, align with your clout. We know of no drought, my brother be brain.
If I ever explain, I have to give you 2 books like I'm reneging his face. When we go up in the booth, the shit gon' be flame.
Now when we throw cookouts, look like a hustle parade.
Hey, L, remember we always wanted to bubble. Yeah, we learned how to really make it double.
Now we need them packs like I throw back hosts, let it bubble. Tolo King like, hold your head, just avoid the struggle. Supply it on demand is different ways to mow your hustle. Now it's keyless entries when we in the bubble.
I mix my mind with the hustle, got the most out of my epics. You can count me in the clutch like my name was Tom Shepard.
Linked the way before the change, whip was accurate. In the accurate, pack it up. Let's be on the trip, no accident. Absolutely in the windstar. Hold up, I'm wrestling off. I'm Gucci like my centaur.
Don't give a fuck what it costs. That's the attitude when a hustler got his back on the wall. I don't care if I'm outnumbered, man, the odds wanna fall.
I ain't no fly on the wall, but I keep my eye on it all. The feeling always better when your whole team raw. Never deny yourself, man. You got the world in your hands. Election coming up, but we don't politic with it, man. Hard to take it serious. Most of them furious. They wanna lock us down, keep our kids less curious.
My niggas sound like furious, speaking to the youth, cause ain't nothing more important than delivering the truth. These young niggas like more and more how they love to run and shoot, but my right to bear arms will leave a little nigga cook.
Hey, L, remember we always wanted to bubble. Yeah, we learned how to really make it double. Now we need them packs like I throw back hosts, let it bubble. Tolo King like, hold your head, just avoid the struggle. Supply it on demand is different ways to mow your hustle. Now it's keyless entries when we in the bubble.
Yeah. Another classic E.N.E banger. Excuse me. And y'all know we about to get right back to it, man. Let's go. I like the same thing twice. Oh no, y'all did my phone, so let's go.
He is that. I'm a neighbor. This is who David Falk is. He's a provocateur on his best day. Okay, he's Michael Jordan's longtime agent. He is that. I'm a neighbor of David Falk and have known him for 45 years.
Okay.
Okay. I've had millions of basketball-related conversations with David Falk. No one should be surprised that David Falk is going out there with the MJ flag. Because if you think that, stop. Just get out of the sports talking about business and go to something else. Now, I hate the conversation because it requires you to say something negative about someone who's truly great and all-time great to make your point. And that's the most tiresome thing about the GOAT conversation. Let me just say this. I'm not going to sit here and say that LeBron James has to be considered better than Magic Johnson. That's garbage. I'm not going to say LeBron James has to be considered better than Bill Russell. That's garbage. I'm not going to say LeBron James has to be considered better than Kobe Bryant. That's garbage. LeBron James, one of the greatest players of all time in all team sports. I'm sorry, if that's not good enough, turn the page, get over yourself. So in other words, I'm going to proclaim and support and wave the LeBron James flag for his greatness. But if I say he's less than number 2, that's not good enough for you, to hell with you. And I'm not saying that as in support of David Falk. I'm saying that as somebody who has watched basketball and lived with basketball my whole life. I got to say,
yikes. Your list is your list, y'all. That's all I can say.
Man. Your list is your list. Took the word I was about to, I swear I was on everything. I was about to just say that. Man. Your list is your list, man.
Everybody got their own list.
Yeah. Your list is your list, man. It's all debatable, man.
It's all debatable. It's just difficult for a lot of cats that watch the game for years, 20 plus years. I mean, that's the sentiment you're gonna get from a lot of them.
Is this Stephen A. clip you sent me from his page or just from what's the name?
Actually, we ain't even got to play that. I mean, I feel like Wilbon said what he said. To kind of recap what Stephen A. said, Stephen A. kind of said the same thing. You know, when we talk about greats, man, one thing I noticed is a lot of people, they feel like it's disrespectful if you don't have people in certain spots or whatever.
I noticed that too.
And your list is your list. You know, when a lot of the people who play the game and watch the game and is involved with the game, a lot of the lists in that realm pretty much matches up for most people. But lately, it's like if you say something different than what, and it is mostly with the LeBron. I've never seen a player where they, in any sport say that they was the greatest in their sport.
Right.
Especially while playing. And, LeBron has, I will say, the greatest NBA career. Shout out to his longevity. He's definitely one of the greatest players I've ever seen. And that's where it's at for me. That's where it's at for me. It ain't no knock when we discussing anybody I always say this, anybody in the top 20, there's no disrespect.
At all.
There's been thousands of players who played the game. So to be mentioned in the top 20, none of those players should feel disrespected. And that's where I'll leave that.
Hey, man, I couldn't even say it better myself, man. I ain't about to sit up here. Like I said, like El said, everybody got their list, man. So who's to say my list ain't no more accurate or valid than yours, man? You know what I'm talking about? It's all debatable. There's no need to get personal and your feelings about it or mad because somebody ain't got your guy where you think they should have him. I don't understand what that's about right there. That's so feminine right there. That's crazy as hell to me. I'm supposed to think this person is this because you think they is, or even a whole bunch of other motherfuckers think they are. Right? But your list is your list, man. That's just what it's gonna be, man. Your list is your list, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
His last game in LA, I think we played him the last time. He said, yo, bro, I appreciate all the battles. He said in my ear, you one of the toughest defenders I ever played against. He was like, you're not the toughest, but I got something for you. I think I asked him for the jersey. I'm like, let me get the jersey. He like, no, I got something better for you. I'm going to send it to you. He signed the shoes, them Kobe's. He said, Tony Allen, the best defender I ever faced. The only time he ever said something to me, man, was his last game in LA. I think we played him the last time. He said, yo, bro, I appreciate all the battles. He said in my ear, you one of the toughest defenders I ever played against. He was like, you're not the toughest, but I got something for you. I think I asked him for the jersey. I'm like, let me get the jersey. He like, no, I got something better for you. I'm going to send it to you. He signed the shoes, them Kobe's. He said, Tony Allen, the best defender I ever faced. The only time he ever...
Hey, man, shout out. See, that's why I fuck with my nigga. Man, rest of the essence to my nigga Bean, man. Kobe is my favorite player out of the whole league ever. Everybody got a story, something like that about this nigga Kobe, man. You know what I'm talking about? Not to mention them Kobe's was nasty.
Yes, they are.
Kobe was like one of the first ones to really bring like that breathable like material, that type of material in the sneakers. Well, he was the first one to experiment with that in the sneakers, man. What is the dry? What's it called? What's the stuff called?
The fly knits.
Yes, fly. Yes, L. Yes, my nigga L. Fly knits. He was the first nigga to experiment with them and incorporate that type of, that type of textile, that type of, talking about into his goddamn sneakers, man. He wanted his feet to be able to breathe, man. You feel me? Why you out there cooking you niggas on the court, man? Rest in the asses the Bane, man. Go ahead.
Now, I thought this was dope because, we always know Tony Allen, one of the best defenders.
Yes, yes.
And,
shout out to Tony Allen.
From Kobe, getting a stamp from Kobe, just like getting a stamp from MJ or getting a stamp from any of the great players, And like he said, Kobe never talked to him on the court, never said nothing to him. And then, when we knew it was his last year, like he said, he just wanted to, everybody wanted to have some type of connection with Kobe just because of the type of player he was, like a true killer. And I thought this was a dope story because I know that they ain't had no relationship, like he said. They ain't had no relationship, but for Kobe to do something like that just shows no matter how much Kobe attacked people and went that crazy at people, he respected hoopers, you know what I mean? So shout out to Kobe, man. Shout out to the Mamba, Bean. We're gonna always hold Kobe in great light over here, no matter what.
Hey, Kobe over here. What's up, Niquay, baby? What's going on over here, man? Kobe is like MJ. They like sitting next to each other, man. Over here, type shit. I don't put one above the other one. I put Kobe and MJ right next to each other in my book. You feel me? That's just me though. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Bane though, man. That's my dude, man. I love Kobe, man. I just love everything about Kobe, man, since he first came in the league, man. You know what I'm talking about? Rest in the essence to that brother and to his baby girl, man. You know what I'm talking about? She probably in the WNBA right now, cooking y'all's asses, man. Cooking y'all's asses on the young girl side, fresh out of high school, fresh out of college. Cooking y'all.
That's why
she probably left like her sophomore year or something like that.
Shout out to Kobe, yo.
Yeah, rest in essence to Kobe, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we hold Kobe with heart. Like I said, we hold Kobe. Like L said, we hold Kobe with high regard over here, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Let's go around Anthony. Lays it up.
We in the streets, player, get your mail. It's only two places you end up, either dead or in jail. Still know where to go. Still know where to go. That's so yeah. hands up, hustlers, busters, boosters, ho. Everybody fuck that. You know where to go. You know where to go.
Two words, United States, no love, no breaks, no brow, high stakes, crack smoke, black folks, Big Macs, fat folks, ecstasy capsules, presidential scandals, everybody move. Two words, most death, K-West, hot shit, calm down, get back, ghetto people got this, game porn, lock shit, gun porn, cock shit, we won't stop shit, everybody move. Two words, B-K-N-Y, Bed-Stuy, too hard, too hungry, too many, that's why, these streets no game, can't ball, don't play, every traffic one lane, everybody move. Two words, most deaf, blackjack, hot shit, calm down, get back, ghetto people got this, game ball lock, gun ball cock, we won't stop, everybody move.
And throw your hands up, hustlers and busters, boosters, everybody fuck that, you know where to go, know where to go.
To get to the head stripper. Oh, the speed move around Anthony, lays it up.
You know? Yeah.
We in the streets.
Yeah, y'all niggas ain't. I gotta say, OG, what's up? Glitch was good.
OG in the building, what's good? Glitch.
Hey man, OG, what's happening? Hey man, y'all gotta say, man. Don't get me wrong, man. Y'all young brothers out there, y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all highlights don't be looking like that, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all highlights don't be looking like that, man.
That's why I had to put that in there.
They just don't. They don't. Haven't.
You know, the thing is, man, I feel like, you know, these players, people try to say they're more athletic, but as you see, you had cats damn near jumping from the free throw line. Of course, the vision, I feel like the vision back then that's unmatched. We talk about passing ability, just awareness, fundamentals. I mean, I grew up I've seen the evolution of the game. I've seen the way, I see the way the game has changed. I would say that. I ain't going to even say evolution. It's just changed. You know, just the style of play. But when you look at it, even with the 3-point shooting and all this we see, they're not even averaging more points per game than it was back then. You know, now, back then you had more defensive-minded teams as well. But I felt like back then, like, in the league now where it's a lot of in-betweeners, back then you had to really be nice to get on that court.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wasn't about your name. You could be a top rookie and not get no playing time if you wasn't ready.
You
know, they weren't putting you out there just because you were selling jerseys, none of that. Like, you had to be a killer. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I just feel like back then, you know, I hate comparing eras, but when people try to say, oh, like they was playing against plumbers and all that, I'm like, anytime I hear any comments like that, I know they wasn't watching. You know, I kind of tune out. You know, it ain't true. Like anybody.
I kind of go along with what OG just said, though, for real. I'm kind of feeling in that mind state right there. Let me read what OG said. The highlights are different now because the players now don't put it all on the line. They scared to get injured when the OG players were not. But when they be perping and faking like they injured and be sitting out half of the season making $100-some million and don't even fucking play a half of the damn games they supposed to play. These niggas sit up here and play all fucking many games, if not all of them, injured and everything through injuries.
What's crazy is players get injured at a higher rate now than they did back then. They have less technology and they play more games.
Mm.
So that's proven. So I think nowadays it's more.
That's absolutely insane.
Back then, players wasn't scared to play. They wasn't scared to play. Yeah, they wasn't scared to get hit with moves. Nowadays, everybody too cool for school. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be on the highlight reel or none of that. So they ain't like in the essence of what like OG said, they don't put it all on the line like the players back then. Like back then you had to, or you would get your ass pulled out the game and you wouldn't be able to play. If they smelled any fear, like you see how we talk about a lot of players, a lot of star players. Are they scared? Is they this? Are they that? Back then, there wasn't none of that. We wasn't talking about none of that. Like, you might have had a bad game, but it was very rare. And I don't even remember that you would say anybody was scared in any type capacity back then. Like, they just played. You know, that when they was getting hit with the Allen Iverson crossovers and all that, you had to get hit with that. And you had to get back on there. And the next possession, you had to play defense the same way again and play hard no matter what. It was special talent, just like a special talent now. But cats now is just different, man. The heart ain't the same. The toughness ain't the same. But I respect all the eras no matter what. But I just wanted to show that because I be seeing a lot of people try to deflect and be like, oh, that era wasn't good, the 90s. I'm like, bro, if you ever want to go back to it, come to this thread and rewatch that video again, and you'll see everything you saying about the 90s is null and void. That's what that was about.
Yeah, so I go pick it up and try to play. We got the King LG and me on the way, man. It was in his 2000 man. During the pandemic.
The image of a lame is lame actions I was unthought. Corner store knockoffs, exactly what they done bought. Rotary watch only work when my pulse beat. I fall sweet, let it taste the caramel if it's all sweet. Toting in Jamaica, skyscraper way higher than still a major way. A parlayer, I ain't never been. Life's about ownership. Never sweat the coldest bitch, she only dripping wet cause King Gale's on this shit. Riviera Midnight Black, call it the Black Bullet. Pot said be ready to shoot if your ass pull it. Born alone, die alone, build a happy home. If you really in these streets, my G, better keep your chrome. Gotta watch them wolves you be feeding. Don't be a sheep when they teething. Keep them full, but greed be the reason. They'll lay it down, make it hot in any season. When beef cook, niggas turn vegan. Extra eyes on ones in your circle. Even when the bread break like commercials, they a scheme to hurt you. Worse for ones you call fam, chill with enemies. I feed off your energy. That shit ain't real to me. Decoded. Loyalty's a motherfucking rarity. Pops was a real one. I love what he instilled in me. Cause looking at these Polaroid views, straight flimsy. 45 millimeter, please don't tempt me. Who raised these new niggas? Focus how I grew figures. Bake up the truth, dog. The proof's in the mixture. The seeds be the light and the water help them grow. Meaning if you lay it down, be prepared if she show. If you're not a true one, best believe it'll show. When the seed 6-year-old asking where my daddy go, look in the mirror, vampire reflection, cause nothing show. How you wake up in the morning not knowing where your kids go. I guess I be cut from Egyptian claw. These real life prescriptions when a nigga like me talk counterfeits, hate to hear it, ruins love to be near it. Never judge a man like him based off appearance. I'm scared that shit might rub off on me. It's a freestyle, but I never style for free. What can you expect for ones that neglect respect and responsibility? We at a disconnect. Staring at my thoughts like I done astro projected. Butterfly effect, the symmetry is in the message. Money motivated, haters hate the way we made it. Will help my stock rise, niggas knowing how I laid it. The road nobody paved it, higher when the K-lit. Top nominee placement, made my statements. Been through a lot of shit up in my lifetime. You should thank the Lord that I write lines. Transportation, moving across the state lines, risking federal chances for dollar signs. I guess in this game you sell your soul, risking pigs taking you about your home. Cause pops ain't around, youngest all the thugging. Jobs they hiring and he gotta eat something. I blame him more if he sat and let himself starve when the lights off. When you show who you really are, told him you can only fake yourself, frontin' what you are when you not, that's not wealth. He screaming out he wanna be rich, that's backwards talk, I'm talking about in this bitch. Keep it for emotion if you wanna show devotion. Ain't no use in hopeless hoping, you might as well be doping. These scriptures on my scroll was depicted was a toll that you pay when you cross the bridge of your soul. Ain't hard to see, I'm nothing like these niggas. Pop said watch these niggas trying to break bread with you. These bird niggas always want to eat up off your scraps. If they don't show OGs love, man, and motherfuckers whack. This the Rick Ross edition, no E gon' let his vision. I'm just another one that rose up from the system. This the Rick Ross edition, no E gon' let his vision. I'm just another one that rose up from the system.
You dig? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share your social engineering. We got some more classic E.N.E coming up right now. You dig? You already know what it is, man. We the best, man. Every day, all day, no days off, you know? Shout out to my brother King Els, man. The sounds, smooth sounds of my brother King Els. Tap in, tap in.
What's the secret to feeling your best? Strong, rested, and clear. At an Elements Massage Studio, it's personalized, therapeutic massage care. Our skilled massage therapists
You already know what it is. E.N.E every day, all day, no day off. Glitch, what's happening?
What's good, my brothers?
You already know we about to get to this track right here, man.
This is how the pie split up, my eyes lit up, my grind is up, your time is up, new shaft in town, holding it down, king with the crown, sipping on crown, nigga what's going down, bet his body freeze up if they hit him good, know my haters get it done if they say they could, morals and ethics, neither connected when killers injected, don't enter my section, flow is perfected, don't have me feeding my fetish, resemble a Dexter, look around like nigga who next up, send them straight to the ER to get him patched up, if it's done right, straight to the morgue, no need for patch up. Masker, look in his eyes, witnesses so exit, sleep be the cousin of death, so I'ma be restless, walking naked till you're disconnected, want some next shit, damn the hotter than L, not even hell, that's where he dwell, wishing for L's return, face on the shirt, now L's get burned, for ass retaliation, we are not concerned, blocks get burned, now it's my confirmed, another gotta get clipped cause his ass ain't learned, fuck what you heard, body submerged, deep in the dirt, now he one with the earth, diminish his worth, I wanted it first, quickly dispersed, now get his ass off of the surf, gently I curse, on my face a smirk, for a while nigga, done with his work, if you got pain nigga, you can kill it with purse, fuck with E.N.E and style riding off in the hearse, think to yourself like damn, what could be worse, living life or living life up in the dirt, no other option with shit poppin', let's get it poppin', like frying in the pan, nigga, I'm the man, nigga, you was scared, let it off his ass ran, fuck you think I am, turning shit to summer sand.
Shout out to my brother Jay Brock.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the homie Jay Brock.
Nigga, you a scam. Let it off his ass ran.
Oh, man. It's straight comedy, man. Straight comedy. Let's get to it, man. What was that? That was the homie Jay Brock who was on the show last Friday.
Standoff. They ain't even want to look him in the eyes, man.
The dude was shook like a motherfucker for real. He the shame of not showing up was more than the shame of getting your ass kicked.
This is another night production.
Oh, this is music or is L?
Yeah, it was a video homie dropped, I guess, a while ago. You could just play like Jay's verse real quick. I just wanted to.
I'll play the whole thing though, but
no, we could just play Jay's verse, the first verse.
You said
I'm just highlighting my brother Jay, so we just play his verse real quick.
This is another night.
King 7. Usual suspect.
I'm the man of the niggas claim to be. They just frontin', they ain't never been a G. They ain't never broke down a drum of D. Woke up in the bed with 2 freaks. I am. Fresh about that motherfucking 6-1. Bo got my mind on this money, finna get some more. All these hating ass niggas tryna stop me. No, I ain't hiding, I be everywhere, it's cracking. Bro, I'm that champagne sipping, bad bitch getting, loud pack twisting, no bullshitting. Niggas fabric. Like my name was Thanksgiving, hoes in pocket, bros be jocking, clothes I be rocking, keep me flyer than a rocket, yeah. Got a fetish for new shoes and new clothes, paper stacks that stand tall with new bows. Bitches check it, respect it, and all the dudes know that nigga JB, the dude too, no. See me out with a bad bitch, I need 2 more. All my bitches is ready and trained to go. Man, other niggas claim to be. They just frontin', they ain't never been a G. They ain't never broke down a drum of D. Woke up in the bed with 2 freaks. I am.
That nigga Jay crazy, man. Shout out to Jay Brock, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all was tapping in. Y'all seen our show. I'm gonna put. I got a video. I'm gonna put a video together probably tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? All the footage I got. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna put together a nice little montage. You know what I'm talking about? And then y'all can see the fight and y'all can judge for yourself. You feel me? It was very, very entertaining, might I add. Very entertaining. You know what I'm talking about? You should have been there, Gliss, man. You would have been crying, nigga. You would have been crying. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, man. Shout out to them brothers, doing what they do. You know what I'm talking about? We could have went a whole nother way, possibly, potentially. You know what I'm talking about? Oh shit! What the fuck? What?
Oh man!
What is tomorrow?
It's over.
Who was that, Chef Hyro?
No, that's my damn one more dude too. wasn't him, but the dude who Jay knocked out, he posted that video because dude was popping a lot. And he had to play the video where, homie got, he was talking a lot to old dude Lee, and Lee posted this because this was the same day. Dude was definitely having trouble out there too.
I think it's the
This ass.
You get in that ring, things can happen. Let's just say that. Yeah.
That's wild, man. Man. We got some more footage, y'all. This is crazy, man. Smash that like button, click with the bell, subscribe to the page, man. We're supposed to post this stuff on Friday.
Indiana look like they on the verge of going up 3-1.
Yeah, they do. I'm over here watching. They better make some type of run.
Special shout out to my man King. Strictly with my hood back home for the trap work. Game plan. That being said, touch if you know, not on your corner. Special shout out to my man King. Strictly with my hood back home for the trap work. Game plan. That being said, touch if you know, not on your corner.
Where the sound at?
Ain't that your video too?
If it is, yeah.
Special shout out to my man King. Strictly with my hood back home for the trap work. Game plan. That being said, touch if you know, not on your corner. Where's
Hey, Rob. Shout out to Jay, man. Hey, man.
That's so no.
He made that nigga quit, y'all.
That's crazy.
And they definitely tapped out, man. You should have been there. This was a sight to see. You hear me? Shout out to my nigga Jay Brock. Shout out to the homie, where the fuck his name is, man. What's his name?
Lee. I just know him as Lee.
Lee.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lee, you know. At least you showed up, man. It would have been real bad if you didn't show up for you, man. You know, it would have been real bad for you if you didn't show up, man. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't do nothing really when you showed up, but the fact that you showed up is a lot better than not showing up. I'm telling you right now, you don't want to ever be known as a nigga that ducked that wreck.
Niggas ducking the wreck is crazy.
You don't want to ever be known as a nigga that ducks wreck. You hear me? I don't even damn listen. Huh? You want a blood clot test, man, huh? You want a blood clot test, man?
Hey, Rob, did you see the knockout? Did you see when he made him quit? It was on that highlight thread, but did you see
I
it?
got all that footage, man. I got it all, man.
No, I was talking about glitch.
Yeah, I saw everything that y'all sent to the thread. Yeah, I seen all that.
Yeah, y'all could go on the page. Y'all see it. The rest of the highlights is on there. Jay, he did a pretty good montage. Go on Jay Brock's page. He got 4 of those videos. He kind of showed the whole thing, man. He really made that nigga quick, though.
He made that nigga say, no mas.
He walked out the ring, yo.
No mas. Nah, he didn't walk out the ring. That nigga like tuck and rolled out the goddamn ring. That nigga tucked and rolled out the goddamn. Oh man, I swear to God, man. I hope if one of you niggas get the ball to ever try to challenge me, I swear you niggas really know how to fucking fight, man. Because if I put the gloves on, I ain't gonna be playing. I'm gonna kick your ass, Jack. All right? You better have at least mild hands. You know, you gotta at least have slap box level hands, nigga. What's wrong with you niggas? Grown ass men, out of shape, overweight, weak, can't fight. Dude was most of you niggas, man.
That's what made it funny.
Like, you know, it's funny and shit to joke around, but when you think about some shit like that, though, like, man, white boys is in the gym and doing fucking jujitsu and shit, man. Don't sit up here and get your ass kicked by somebody who don't motherfucking work out, drink water, eat right, or nothing. I say, man, if you don't do what I do or better, you ain't fucking with me, bro. You gonna get your ass beat, man. Flat out.
Horribly.
Ass kick. I'm talking about, God damn it, man. You hear me?
That nigga Lee was on his live eating a full course meal later that day.
You said it's on live eating a full course meal?
Cracking jokes. You know, at least he took it in good light.
Also, he a comedian nigga too, right?
I don't even know, but he's a funny nigga.
He a comedian nigga too, right, L?
Nah, I don't think so, but he's a funny dude.
So he ain't a comedian, but he a funny ass nigga, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to be known as a funny ass nigga either, man. Right? It'd be cool to know that's a funny ass motherfucker. But a funny ass nigga? You know, it's like, hold on, what you mean funny though? Like, you mean funny like telling jokes? Funny like, you know, you be on some bullshit, like funny like, you know, fun boy. You know? Glitch was good.
That's a crazy little situation, man. I bet that shit would have been something to see, dog.
That's why y'all cats
I
got
was drunk as hell. I was weak as hell watching that shit, man. The fight before that actually was decent. It was very decent. I ain't gonna lie. For to be an amateur, about It was very decent. Yeah, it was very decent. We're gonna get up out of here though, man. Everybody leaving with their last words, man. Hey, Glitch, man, don't walk off too, man. Stay behind for just a few seconds.
All right.
You go ahead and leave them with your last words, Glitch, before we get up out of here, man.
Hey, shout out to the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coming through every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? E.N.E Sports. You know what I'm saying? A lot going on. I know I came in, Paul, kind of late. But, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much talking about the playoffs going on and WNBA starting back up, getting going. So, got a couple more weeks of NBA left, you know what I'm saying, before we get to the finals. I think the finals supposed to start like the 3rd or the 5th or something like that.
Next week.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? It's just getting down to, you know what I'm saying, we a couple games away for the finals to possibly be set. Look like Indiana gonna go up 3-1 tonight. And OKC up 3-1 already, going back, you know what I'm saying, back to Minnesota. So we'll see.
Yeah. Should be well rested, both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yo, go ahead and leave them with your salutations, brother.
You already know what it is, man. Hey, very eventful week. You know, got the WNBA popping off, you know. Big 3 coming up soon after the season. Yeah, man, we're about to gear up for the summertime, man. The summertime ain't as boring as it used to be with the sports. Now that we got these leagues, it's really popping. So I'm excited to see the big 3. You see, we showed Gilly earlier. He's gonna be in the big 3, and the big 3 always. I love it, man. It to me is a competitive league. Shout out to Ice Cube for getting that going.
Ice Cube, man.
And yeah, man. I hope y'all have a safe rest of y'all's week. And I'm about to get upstairs and get to this kid running around, man. I'm about to go mess with the little homie up here.
All right, well, we definitely got a Friday show coming up. I think about doing something different, L, man. You trying to go fuck with Wayne at his born day party on Friday? I'm gonna talk to that nigga and see if it's cool. We live stream right from the party, man. I think that would be dope. You know what I'm talking about? I think that'd be a dope situation, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I just saw that too, yeah.
I think that'd be dope to go up there to the party. It's gonna be raining and shit. Hold on, man.
No, I don't think it's raining the rest of this week.
It's gonna be raining all day, or is it just come on with that rain shit, man?
Yeah, I think.
I said say on Friday it's supposed to be raining. But it probably gonna be raining all like that if it do be early. Anyway, we're gonna live stream. I'm gonna hit up Wayne and see if it's cool. We're gonna be live streaming possibly potentially from our brother's 43rd born day party. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be live. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a nice little event. You know what I mean? We streaming live from there, man. It's gonna be dope going through these stories for the rest of the week. But shout out to my brother Glitch. Shout out to my brother King Els. You did. Tomorrow, man. You hear me? I want y'all to tap in with me tomorrow, man, because we gotta have this discussion, man. You know, I don't know if y'all seen this, but we gotta talk about this. You know, I done touched on this. That's messed up, Quay, man. You know, that's messed up, man. You should call off. Call off, man. I say I ain't coming in. Fuck y'all, man. Nah, but tomorrow we're gonna be talking about the current Christian church is the synagogue of Satan. Oh, fun boys. Y'all seen this interview right here?
Nah.
This is something we could have talked about tonight, but we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. Okay, so you got, and Cam is just starting to show me more and more that he got. He giving me Lenny Kravitz vibes, man. He giving me "Are You Going to Go My Way" vibes, man. You know, shout out to Cam Newton, man, as the athlete. But I'm telling you, bro, that boy, Jamal Bryant told that man, "You got some pretty legs." Interview over. Interview over. Stop everything, man. You don't sit up there. Let me tell you, I done told y'all a few things you don't do tonight. And one thing you absolutely don't do is let another man tell you got pretty legs without at least saying something to that nigga,
man. That's crazy.
At worst, slapping cold fire out his motherfucking ass, nigga. You don't sit up there and tell that man you got some pretty legs. But that ain't about Cam, though. It's more about this nigga here. Fun boy ass niggas. Man, gonna tell another man he got pretty legs. Talking about they look lanolated. Nigga, what the hell? Like, what type of nigga even know what that shit mean, what that word mean? That's some old gay ass shit. That's some shit a gay nigga would know. Ain't no regular grown ass man gonna know what the fuck that word is, man. That seems like some shit a broad would know. Gay ass nigga. Fucking Jamal Bryant. Yeah, we're gonna get into that tomorrow though. Pause. Right? Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening, man. We're gonna get up out of here. You already know what it is. I got my brother Glisten with my brother King L's E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. You already know what it is, man. You did. And we're gonna leave y'all with some E.N.E as usual. You did. Hold on, let me go back one. Right? Don't ever forget, man.
All right, y'all. I gotta get up out of here.
Girl, thanks for
Peace,
playing
love, and blessings. I'm out,
You
y'all.
deserve this.
That's not necessary.
Quit pushing it. And your hat.
Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E.N.E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on all of our black kings. All black everything, we got black tees. All black coffee, man, I don't add green. North give you all you need, no more caffeine. Close down the whole set, no more casting. Remove targets off our back like a black team. We keep growing up the game like a black team. The girl got a problem with me, then get at me. I'm tired to a bumper, now you got a drag queen. You can't stop me, you old as jalopy. This is past me, and I got it photocopied. Caught up on film, flow, trash and sloppy. Trying to attack me, you a carbon copy. Around seeking heat like 10 million blocks, and I charge for a hook, put me in a penalty box. Man, I'm killing the ops while I look at my watch. All hands on deck like the time on the clock. Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E.N.E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on our black
Keep my
kings.
grass cut low to catch a glimpse of the snakes. Devilish serpents with purpose to steal your cake. Smiling in your face while they got their eyes on your safe. Yeah. Boy, that hatred, man, they make you do some foul things. Switch up on your niggas like the numbers when the Dow change. When I'm with familiar, still a grind like a broke. Take it for granted, shit be going in the proof of smoke. Better put your plan in action, niggas be too used to hope. Formulated the plan, calculated the steps. 2020, my vision, see my way to the check. Only way is up, I made my way to the steps. Let's go. Look, only way to move is building kingdom shit. Niggas won't make a move, want you to bring them shit. But God bless the child that can hold his own. They want to give you numbers in his cell like a mobile phone. But fuck a cop any wicked judicial system. Cause niggas on the edge there for you to push. Bullets loaded tight up in that magazine. Bring a nightmare to American dreams.
Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E.N.E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on our black kings.